Yo, what's up, guys? It's me back with another Brawlhalla video. I say that as if I make them all the time, but it's actually quite the rare occurrence. Hopefully, in the future, it won't be. Today, I've barely played any ranked games on the new season, so I'm gonna be getting some of those out of the way, trying to get myself to Diamond, and I'm gonna be playing Dusk because I've actually been having a lot of fun with Dusk. I played a lot of Orb when it came out, but I didn't play much of it past its release, and now I'm kind of going back to it because it's a lot of fun. To be honest, it gives me a lot of trouble in tournaments, so I want to try to learn how to play it better myself to learn how to counteract it. I don't know whether I want to play White Dusk, Black Dusk, Charged OG Dusk, or Gold Forge Dusk. I'm gonna settle on Gold Forge for today, but leave in the comments which one you think is best, and I'll probably pick whichever one you guys like the most. So hopefully I get a queue fast because okay, I'm playing. I'm recording this at around midnight, but as any self-respecting Brawlhalla player knows, that's actually the best time to queue. Because all of the ranked nutters are on at midnight, always. Got myself a spear first. Almost. I love the side light, side air down air combo when they don't have a dodge. Orb downer is so good. Oh, I was so close to catching him with that. Might be able to hit him with the down air. One more hit will do it. Okay, maybe one more after that. It's pretty safe to start fishing for Sares with Orb once they get to that percentage, because Sare has a super far reach, and it's pretty safe to throw out in general. So, and it kills early. So Sare's pretty much Sare's like your super move on Orb for when they're in the high damage. Even when I'm off stage, it feels like I'm in the advantage. Down there, I need one more. Ooh, that was totally on purpose. I totally did not mean to do a ground pound, which would have whiffed. Let me try to do something cool for the finisher. No! No 3-stock. Alright, now I get to play a little bit of spear to close it out. Or unarmed. Unarmed's a lot harder to close games out with now, since the nerfs though. I'm better off just having a weapon. Oh, I guess I had already prepped an orb for myself. I didn't even realize. And Sig. That's a combo, or that's a string that hits if you catch them out of their dodge with orb sidelight. Alright, whatever. I want to hit it too bad. I just need one more orb there. That's not across the stage, like that one, and that's game.
Player one wins.
I don't know. Orb is super linear and freeform at the same time, because a lot of it's like 2 or 3 hitters are pretty flowcharty. Like if you hit a side light, depending on what percent they are, you can either go for downlight or Sare. But I feel like the air game is like where Orb really, like, there's a lot of player skill expression in Orb's air game. Because you can do dares, you can bounce dares off the side of the stage to edgeguard people. If you land ground pound early, you can get some super early kills. That guy was AFK, I guess. That's not a combo. That should be death, maybe? Nope. That was the weirdest dare angle I have ever seen. I hit him where it should have sent him like straight down, but instead it kind of sent him like off to the side below the stage, so he had no chance whatsoever to recover. I wonder if Wake Up Orb M Light is a thing. I feel like it like totally could be. So if they do have a dodge, I'd suggest like after you do the side light down light, going for a read is probably your best bet. Because if you actually get the read, then you get a lot more damage. And otherwise, they're probably just going to dodge it. And, like, you're not going to end up in a dangerous position because of it, but... Oh, I messed up that dare. Oh, I'm so bad. It's okay, he's dead. I actually think Dusk is, like, a super underutilized character. Oh, I'm getting big damage off that. Oh. What? It dropped. I'm gonna try to read him. Oh, and I didn't expect him to come up. I thought he had intentions of staying down there much longer. Ooh! That was almost really cool. But instead I fail the 3 stock again. He didn't want to go on. He just wanted the stock. Respectable. So yeah, I don't know. I've been feeling the orb. Like, I don't know. I felt orb as soon as it released. Like, it literally brought me back into the game when I had virtually quit for a while. And I kept playing it, but then I just kind of got bored of it because I overplayed it. Like, I played Dusk all the way to level 25 within like the first week of orb coming out. Oh hey, here's Tybo. When you're watching this video, I haven't asked him yet, but Tybo is probably gonna make the thumbnail for this video because when I asked on Twitter who could help me out with thumbnails since I'm trash at making them myself, Tybo came up and he was like, "Yo, I can do them for you." So super cool dude, Tybo. We've both been playing this game for who knows how long. He's been playing even longer than me, and I've been playing for 4.5 years roughly, a little less for some of the old players. Ow. Downlight, you can also approach with downlight because it hops over stuff like sword downlight, like that. But the only thing is that you can't like actually get a whole lot out of it if it hits. And it's super like hitbox specific. Like it has different hits that you have to be ready to react to, so it's just more trouble than it's worth half the time, I think. That SIG looks really cool, but it doesn't have like a big enough hitbox, and its hitbox is too linear, I think, to use it reliably. It's pretty gimmicky. Oh, I couldn't quite finish it off. That was still a lot of damage, though. That was a really stupid wake-up sidelight. That was never going to hit, because that was too far below the stage. Uh-oh. Guitar things. I have to get away. Historically, Spear has been used as a counter to guitars. So, let's see if I can get anything started on him. I'm not that great at Spear, though. I'm okay. It's definitely not my worst weapon. Got him. That SIG's good. It's weird, though. I feel like half the time that you use Dusk Orb down SIG, you're using it to, like, threaten an area and not actually, like, expecting it to hit. Ah, there's something in my eye. No. It hurts. Ooh, that was a good read by me, actually. What? That hit me? He's gonna look for some sort of sig, most likely. D-sig? Nah. He doesn't want to be too predictable. Just need one more. I really wanted it. I might be alive? Oh, that was actually kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Hitting any of Dusk Sigs feels super good. I haven't actually gotten to use Orb Side Sig yet, but I think it's super good. But I think what makes it less good is the fact that everyone knows that it's really good. So everyone's constantly on the lookout for it as soon as they hit red. That's the only part that makes it kind of hard to hit. But I like, similar to Koji Sword Side Sig, you can give it a little bit of charge for some extra damage and some extra knockout power. Unity, is this Alex? I forget if Unity is the same person as Alex with a bunch of numbers after. Or is that Vinity? I think that might be Vinity. I forget. All I know is that Alex with a bunch of numbers is the dude who I comboed really bad in like my most viewed clip of all time. I think it's called like Wrecked LOL. I think the person who clipped it called it that. If you search for the most viewed Brawlhalla clips and search down the page a little bit, it's not at the very top, but it's up there. You can probably find it. And I suppose this is a good time to talk about if you have any suggestions for which characters or which weapons. Weapons is easier because then I can have a little more choice of who I want to play. But I'll accept characters too and look at them for requests. I've played this game for long enough to where I can pretty much do pretty well in this level of ranked with just about any character. Ooh, I wanted the other Sarah. I almost trolled. I almost died. And since I am trying to, start up the old YouTube channel, the content creation, I feel like I say this every time that I make a video, but like, if you have any suggestions for how to make my content more interesting or my commentary, and or if you are able to like share it with people who you think would be interested in my channel, that is all extremely helpful and will just motivate me to make more videos. So it's kind of a push and pull type thing. I want an end sig. I want a side sig. Alright, neither worked. He wants a down sig. Or at least I thought he did. Ooh. Okay, I'm actually behind. But I get orb soon. Oh, that was a troll. There's the side sig. Alright, this is doable. If I land one go to orb combo on him, it's even / in my favor. So, and he doesn't have a weapon right now. Whoops. Wait, how did I miss that? That's actually a true combo. I'm just bad. I blame it on the lag. Every bad thing I do, I'm just gonna blame it on the lag that I get whenever I record or stream something using OBS. Side air. Oh, that was actually I got there so fast, but he was ready for it somehow. Oh, this is starting to get a little scary. He can kill me here. Yeah, I'm just getting caught on my landings. He knew I would go high. Ah! There's so much greed. Yes!
Player
That
one
was
wins.
actually the greediest side sig I could possibly throw out there. Because if that misses, I lose 100%. And then we're like, I could have killed him with Sarah at that point. So it was just unnecessarily not safe. But sometimes you just gotta go for it. If you feel it, you just gotta do it. Is this guy a Brazilian player playing on NA? Or am I on Brazilian servers and I
Three,
just didn't
two,
know the whole time?
one, brawl.
Oh boy, we have my favorite map, Apocalypse. My favorite non-tournament legal map. Actually, though, probably my favorite non-tournament legal map to get in ranked. Either this or Plains of Passage. They're both okay, especially when you compare them to King's Pass and Grumpy for twos. And Fangwild. Fangwild's the worst. I think I have Fangwild permabanned because I don't like. You know, people always say that like King's Pass is worse than Fangwild somehow, or even Grumpy. I think even Grumpy is better than Fangwild because let's say I'm a sword player. I haven't been in a while, but let's say I am, and I get Fangwild. Now this is a little different since they buffed Sarah recently, but like pre-patch, the only thing you ever saw sword players kill with is downlight recovery, which is a kill option off the top. That's all fine and dandy, but if you get Fangwild because you were too busy banning King's Pass or Grumpy, congratulations. You now have to completely change the way that you play, probably fish for Sigs because your main kill option is invalidated. Alright, that's a little upsetting. I may have been trying to weapon guard a little too hard. Yeah, Fangwild sucks. I think Great Hall should be removed from the tournament map set. Not because it's bad, but because Enigma is like Great Hall, but better. Literally the only good part about Great Hall is that you get to do cool platform movement, but that's what Enigma's for anyways. Ooh, he actually didn't get hit by that sideline, and I did a Sarah the wrong way. Okay, might need to focus up for a second here to avoid losing this game. Alright, he wants the kill now. No! The classic helicopter down. Every spear player does it when their opponents are at high damage. Dang it. Alright, this is still winnable. It's a little worse than last game was going into the final stock, but I still think it's super doable. Oh, if that end light hit. Yeah, those are the kind of jungles I needed. I don't think I'm beating him on the ground, so I kind of have to fight him in the air. Side air. Couldn't quite catch him. Just need one more hit. One more good hit, correction. He went low versus Orb. Oh, I totally thought he was dead. Now this is scary. Alright, never mind. What I was gonna say there before I let him back because I was thinking of what to say, was that if they go low versus Orb, I'm of the belief that like sure you can go for ground pound, but I think it's more reliable to do a dare bounce off the wall. A, because you have less recovery frames, so if it misses, you're not in as much danger. And B, because it's less linear. It covers, I think, slightly more space. And most of the time it'll kill if they're going low, or it can set up into another dare or a ground pound. Excuse me, jeez. Got myself a case of the hiccups. Alright, so I don't think I'm quite gonna hit diamond, but just for sake of I don't want this video to be too long, so this is probably gonna be my last game of the video. I'm kind of digging the Skyforge Dusk though. He's got a lot of nice colors on him. Or sorry, Goldforge. Skyforge Dusk doesn't look as nice actually. It's too monotone for me, which is strange because you know, in the real world outside of Brawlhalla, I'm very much so a monochromatic person as far as colors go. I like all my shirts to be monochrome. Ooh, is he actually dead? That ground pound is brutal, man. I can only imagine if this was Brawlhaven. I actually freaking love Miami. It's got the same amount of like platform movement opportunities. Okay, so that doesn't work. I think a GC sidelight would probably work there, but I don't even know if I need to commit to a GC. I don't think that's a good option. I'm kind of exploring Orb and like figuring out which options work for me as I go. Boom. This one I'm not as behind as the past ones. This is going a lot better. Boom. Recovery. Oh, maybe I need to hold out on that recovery. I'm so dumb. Maybe I need to hold out on that recovery to make it hit because I was a little too far in. Like, it puts me in more danger, but I think it's guaranteed to hit when he doesn't have a dodge, so it might be worth going for the extra damage. Ooh, that was actually a sick dodge pattern by me. I think you can also do sidelight to chase dodge Nair as a combo. Like that. At least if they don't have a dodge. But it's kind of janky. One more will do it. That's it. Alright, that's going to be all for me this video. All the stuff I said before, pretty much just to reiterate, I mean, comment with pretty much anything you think about the videos, any ideas, any suggestions, whatnot. I'm not going to waste too much of your time. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to be back with more videos. Hopefully getting to Diamond next time later. Peace out.